Hey there, it's Greg Weber from the Treating Anxiety blog at HealthyPlace.com, and I'm going to do a two-part series starting with part one today. And what we're talking about today is anxiety and being tired, and the question, why does anxiety disorder make you so tired? This week I'm going to talk about some of the causes for exhaustion and tiredness with anxiety disorder. And then next week we'll talk about some solutions, some ways to manage tiredness and to kind of work with it and make it better. So anyway, this week we're going to explore, why does anxiety disorder make you so tired? And it really does. And sorry, I have to use my cheat sheet here. There's a bunch of different reasons, but here's the top 4 or 5 that are, in my opinion anyway, the main causes. Number 1, problems with sleep. Anxiety disorder really disrupts your sleep, as you guys I'm sure well know. All the worry and tension can really mess up your sleep. And when you don't sleep, especially for long periods of time, if you don't sleep or if you don't sleep well, you get progressively more and more exhausted. I know that's certainly been the case for me, and I've struggled with sleep problems with anxiety disorder for about 20 years. So sleep is a big one. Some other reasons: mental stress. Just the worry that goes with anxiety disorder, the constant worrying thoughts, worrying about the future, worrying about what's going to happen, worrying about what you said to somebody, worrying about a project that you have coming up, worrying about if people like you, worrying about if you're doing the right thing, worrying about if you're doing it wrong. It's exhausting. It wears you out, and it's chronic over time. Worry and mental stress just wears you out. It consumes an enormous amount of energy. Muscle tension. I believe, this is certainly true in my case, and I think it's true for a lot of people, people with anxiety disorder are a lot more tense than people without it. Muscles are tenser, your face is more tense, you're just wound up and being tense over time, day in, day out, is very tiring. And it's kind of interesting that I'm doing this video right now because I am just flat out exhausted. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just whipped. I had to drink a cup of coffee just to be able to do this. So it's kind of ironic. Depression also makes people very tired, and many people with anxiety disorder also have depression. They're like a head and tails of the same coin thing. A lot of depressed people are anxious. A lot of anxious people are depressed. And I don't know anything, I have not experienced anything that makes me more tired than being depressed. It just drains the will to live right out of you, and you just feel like you're dragging yourself through each moment. So depression, another big cause of tiredness. So anyway, those are some of the big causes for why anxiety disorder makes you so tired that I see and that I've experienced in my life. Next week in part 2, we're going to talk about some solutions to these causes and how you actually can find a way to kind of manage the exhaustion and the tiredness that go along with anxiety, and be okay. Make it be okay. Make it be manageable. So anyway, we'll talk about that next week. And until then, I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.